I added all 32 teams of the FIFA Club World Cup to FC25, and I already know who will win this new format of the tournament. Now, the Club World Cup follows the old UEFA Champions League format, just with fewer matches and with teams from all over the world. Yes, I said I found all 32 teams, but there's a catch. One of the teams is fake. Whoever guesses which one it is gets a like for me. But seriously guys, you never seen anything like this. Finding and adding all the team into the game was incredibly difficult. I hope for your support. So Group A, Al Ahly, Inter Miami, by the way is the tournament host, Palmeiras and Porto. Group B, Atletico Madrid, Botafogo, Paris Saint-Germain, Seattle Sounders. Group C, Auckland City, Bayern Munich, Benfica, Boca Juniors. Group D, Inter Milan, Monterrey, River Plate, Shanghai Port. Group F, Borussia Dortmund, Fluminense, Mamelodi Sundowns, Ulsan Hyundai. Group H, Al Hilal, Real Madrid, Pachuca, Salzburg. At first glance, each group has clear favorite, but motivation plays a huge role too. This tournament might not mean much to European giants, but it could be everything for clubs from other continents. So I am totally ready for surprise. Try predictions the winner in the comment. Let's start with Group A. Al Ahly, Inter Miami, Palmeiras and Porto. To me the favorite is obvious, but the fight for second place will be intense. I am simulating as the host, Inter Miami. In case you didn't know, they have Suarez, Messi, Busquets and Alaba. Basically prime Barcelona. But Inter Miami lost their first match to Palmeiras 2-1. Then they beat Porto 2-1. Surprise. And they defeat Al Ahly 2-1. So Palmeiras and Inter Miami advance. Porto is out. Porto beats Palmeiras, Palmeiras beats Al Ahly, and Al Ahly drew 2-2 with Porto. Now Group B, Atletico Madrid, Botafogo, Paris Saint-Germain, Seattle Sounders. I think it's clear who will advance here too. I am simulated as the top European team right now. PSG beats Atletico Madrid 2-1, beats Botafogo 3-2 and demolishes Sounders 4-1. PSG wins 3 out of 3, 9 points. Atletico Madrid takes second. Botafogo and Seattle drew 1-1. Atletico beat Botafogo 3-1 and crushed Seattle 2-0. Group C, Auckland City, Bayern Munich, Benfica, Boca Juniors. I'll simulate a Boca Juniors. By the way, Cavani, Herrera, Rojo and Romero play for them. Manchester United reunion. Boca draws Auckland 1-1, then lost to Bayern 3-1 and to Benfica 4-1. Benfica finishes first win 5 points. Bayern also gets 5, but with a slightly worse goal defense. Auckland in third, Boca in last. Benfica drew 0-0 with Bayern. Auckland drew 4-4 with Bayern. But where's the player? Okay? Auckland also drew with Benfica, with the head-beaten Boca. They might have even topped the group. Group D, Chelsea, Esperance, Flamengo, Los Angeles. Esperance is from Tunis. I did know that myself. I am simulating as Chelsea. Chelsea narrowly beats Esperance 1-0, beats LA 2-1 and edges out Flamengo 2-1. With 9 points they top the group. You probably didn't expect Esperance to finish second. Let's see how this is the next. Group E, Inter Milan, Monterrey, River Plate, Shanghai Port. Let's check on Monterrey. Sergio Ramos plays for them. They draw with River, beat Shanghai Port 2-0 but lost 2-1 to Inter. Honestly, I expected Monterrey to go through. River Plate beats Inter 2-1, draws with Monterrey and beat Shanghai Port 2-1. Group F, Borussia Dortmund, Fluminense, Mamelodi Sundowns and Ulsan Hyundai. Borussia beats Sundowns, drew with Fluminense and drew 2-2 with Ulsan. Still, they finished first. Ulsan is second. I expected more from Fluminense. Group G, Al Ain, Juventus, Manchester City, Wydad. Wydad is from Morocco. Juventus beats Wydad 3-2. Wydad lost to Al Ain 0-2. Manchester City beats Wydad 3-1. Wydad ends with 0 points. Al Ain gets 4, Juventus 5, Manchester City 7. City and Juve go through. Group H, Al Hilal, Real Madrid, Pachuca, Salzburg. I'll simulate as the Galacticos. Real beats Pachuca 1-0. Also narrowly beats Al Hilal, but loses to Salzburg 2-1. Still, Salzburg doesn't make it through. Real Madrid and Al Hilal advanced. Al Hilal only lost to Madrid. They beat Salzburg 3-0 and Pachuca 3-0 in the round of 16. We have these matchups: Palmeiras vs Atletico Madrid, Inter PSG, Benfica Esperance, Bayern Chelsea, River Plate Ulsan, Inter Milan Borussia Dortmund, Manchester City Al Hilal, Juventus Real Madrid. Let's move to the first round of the 16th match. Palmeiras vs Atletico Madrid. The favorite is obvious, but you can count out the Brazilian club. Griezmann scores and it's 1-0. Atletico dominates with clear, but halftime it was 2-0. Later Alvarez scores the third, a confident win for Atletico Madrid. Next up, Inter Miami vs PSG. Messi with former club. PSG is the clear favorite. Vitinha's pass to Dembele, 1-0. Alba replies with a long shot. Donnarumma saves. Another Inter chance. Again Donnarumma. Just before halftime, PSG scores again. Kvaratskhelia makes it 2-0. Then PSG scores a third. PSG advance. Benfica with Esperance. Early goal. Rodriguez scores for Esperance. Tight match. But Benfica come back strong and wins 3-1. Bayern with Chelsea. A tight match. Cole Palmer to Nkunku. What a strike. Musiala pass to Kane. Sanchez save. Goretzka equalized for Bayern, 1-1. Goes to penalties. Chelsea wins then 2-2 save from their keeper. Ulsan with River Plate, lots of goals. South Koreans equalize with 10 minutes left. River scores again in the extra time, but Won San equalizes. Then scores the winner. Inter Milan vs Borussia Dortmund. Guirassy scores early, 1-0. Inter equalizes quickly. Goes to penalty. DiMarco misses, Dortmund through. Manchester City vs Al Hilal. Al Hilal starts stronger, but City take control near halftime. Doku scored just before the break. 1-0. City keeps pushing but consigned. Haaland scores the winner, 2-1. Juventus vs Real Madrid. Vinicius dance past the defender. A narrow win, but Real goes through. Round of 16 results on screen. Biggest surprise, Ulsan win. Quarter-final matchups: Atletico Madrid vs Manchester City, Benfica vs Ulsan, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, PSG, Real Madrid. Let's go to Atletico City. Early goal for City. Then a second before 25 minutes. Atletico doesn't score. City moves on. Ulsan vs Benfica. Similar story. Ulsan starts strong, but Benfica scores twice in the second half. They go through. Chelsea vs Borussia. Chelsea has early chance. Palma long shot, Kobel saves. Second half. More Chelsea chance, but no goals. Borussia counters late, Sanchez makes big save. But one mistake cost him. Dortmund wins 1-0. PSG with Real Madrid could win the final. Vinicius scored early 1-0. Kvaratskhelia equalized. PSG dominated the first half. Second half, Real backs up. Mbappe scores to make it 2-1. Then adds another. PSG pulls on back, but Real win 3-2. Quarter-final recap. Man City beats Atletico, Benfica beats Ulsan, Borussia beats Chelsea 1-0, Real beats PSG 3-2. Semi-final: Man City vs Real Madrid, Benfica vs Borussia Dortmund. Real vs City, great match. City scores first. Real equalized immediately. Rodrigo. Second half, Real scores again, and the third follows 3-1. Real goes to the final. Benfica vs Borussia 2 match. Early goal from Dortmund. Pavlidis equalizes for Benfica. Guirassy scores a wonder goal. Goes to penalties. Guirassy misses, Benfica wins. Final: Benfica vs Real Madrid. Benfica scores early. Then a second. Then a third. Trubin makes great match. Hat-trick from Pavlidis. Benfica wins the Club World Cup. Honestly, this could happen in real life and would be exciting. What do you think? Leave a comment.